Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Landlord Super. We are back for another day. And I've done a few things while you've been gone. You might notice these windows outside. You buy one, get one free. I said you buy one, you get one free. For every one you buy, you get another one absolutely free. Well, that's not true in this game. I had to pay for every single one of them. But I have got all the windows and doors. Well, the windows, because I think we did the door in the previous episode. I've got all the windows ready to fit. I actually bought a spare, so handy for breakages. But everything I'm going to pile in this corner and then get them to sort it out for me at the end. And they'll stack it all nice and neat in our yard. So we'll do that. What else is there? Is there anything to show you that's changed from the previous episode? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Of course, the title of the episode. Our new toys. We have new toys. I got fed up of doing everything manually, so we have upgraded. We've now got a generator. Pneumatic. So we now have a powered screwdriver. Could you imagine if you had to do that these days with a powered screwdriver? You just have it on a wire. But we have a powered screwdriver for easy screwing. Let's put that away. And we have a nail gun ready for putting in all of that plasterboard. So much easier with this. You literally just click it and it's in. Absolutely perfect. There's a few other things you can get here. That's a mortar gun. That's for putting on bolts, and that's just for breaking up bricks and things like that. We don't really need those at the moment. And then our final toy. For getting all... Usually this is just for splitting bricks, but this will get all those pesky nails out. I've done one of them just to see. So all these pesky nails that hang off the edge, you can just do that and they're gone. Just absolute perfection, because then we can just paint over that and it'll be a nice finish. So we'll leave that actually. We'll leave that in here. Right, let's get on with putting in our... Actually, just beforehand, let me just finish off putting these bricks up here. So... just jump up here a second. This is my my version of scaffolding. Let's finish this off before we carry on with anything else. We can just about reach the bricks from up here. There we go. So that's that done. So our patio area is finally complete. We can now move this pallet truck out the way. All right, let's get some window action going. Clear that out of the way as well. Bucket. All right, what window goes where? So... this one, I think, will go in here somewhere. Like that. This one goes in the back of the house somewhere. That's the one. Not that way around. There we go. I think this one's an upstairs landing window. Then we've got a... what's this one for? I think this is a bedroom, maybe? Can't remember. There's so many windows. It took forever to try and work out what I needed. Because it also doesn't give you a... other way. It doesn't give you kind of a size. So you look at this gap and you think, well, what window's that? Because it doesn't really say in the catalogue. Not in a... well, it gives you a measurement, to be fair, in the catalogue. But you've got no way of measuring that in the game. There's no tape measure or anything, so it's kind of just done by eye. So a little bit awkward. But I'm pretty sure we've got everything, and as I say, we've got one spare as well. That one's for there. Right, so... big one needs going in there. Tall one in there. Ooh, I'm not sure actually if I might have missed one. That one that's in that little small room, I'm not 100% sure Might need to order a couple more windows. There's one of those upstairs, and then, yeah, we're going to have to put in another order, I reckon. This one comes in here somewhere. Is that the right window, or is that wrong? It looks right, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right. So we need a medium one, I think. Is that it? A medium tall window? Is that all we need? 2 medium talls, I think. Yeah, because that was a... Yeah, it was too big. Right, so let's order those. I'll also order another batch of plasterboard because I used the other piece, but I ended up breaking one, so we need a pack of plasterboard. I want 2 of these, I think. Pretty sure I ordered these. Unless I dropped them somewhere. I'm pretty sure I ordered those. Maybe not. They'll be here in a minute anyway, and then we'll get to screwing with our new pneumatic screwdriver. I've also tidied up the porch area. I got rid of all that stuff there, and there was a crack here as well I've sorted out. So we're all nice and sorted. Nice. And then one of these for upstairs as well. Right, that's windows sorted. Let's grab this bit of plasterboard. I think that's all of the plasterboard, but we'll leave the remaining plasterboard just outside. Just in case we end up smashing up a piece or something like that. While we're doing the rest of our work. Right. I want to switch this on. Interestingly, I don't know if you ever have to... Well, you don't. I don't know why I'm asking, because there's no way of doing so. I don't think this will ever run out of fuel, so that's handy. But we can just come in here, and instead of the tap, 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 tap for a screw, literally just... Look at that. So much easier. Still got the find the right pixel problem. But generally, so much easier. And I don't think, so we're on 90% energy. So before, this would have taken at least 5% for those screws. At least. 90%. No energy use. which means we can do so much more in the day. Actually, what time is it? We could probably do for a meal, couldn't we? 841 calories. Might go and get some food in a bit. But we can just keep working now, so it's going to be so much easier. So much easier. Which, when it comes to making our own house, I've done those already. It's going to really mean that we can get a lot done. Makes a bit of a racket outside, but who cares? Right, I think we have. I think we're finished. Just turn that off for a second. Let's just have a look in the notebook here. I think the value's gone up a little bit, has it? Maybe. Property is missing a window or a door, so something's still missing. And we're still missing some stuff inside. Maybe something's not been screwed in then. The way to test it, of course, is to try and do every single one. I'm pretty sure we've done them all. So unless it's because we haven't put a door in here somewhere, but... it could be. But they all seem to be on anyway, so... I don't know. Everything seems good to me. Right. In that case, we can... I think for our own house as well, I'm definitely going to have better doors than this. And certainly this colour does not work in this door, I don't think. They're a bit dark, aren't they? Alright, next task for us then is nailing all of this plasterboard. Which usually is a very energy-intensive task. Not just energy-intensive, but also time-consuming. But not anymore, because all I have to do is just nail with one click. The only issue I'm having now is finding the plasterboard that I put in. Oh, compressor isn't powered on. There we go. That would help. That would help. There we go. Now we should get a little blue nail on anything that needs to be bordered. So all it takes is... In fact, I could nail this anywhere, really, can't we? We can do this down here. Now we can get rid of these. Let's just bang them in. So much easier. So much easier. And you only need one nail per thing anyway. Alright, I think that is everything nailed. So much easier. Still takes a long time, but so much easier. Turn that off because the neighbours will not be happy with us running that at 9:15 at night. Look at our energy. 83% energy left. We can really start pulling all-nighters now we've got the right tools. Some cats around somewhere. Let's turn on some work lights. Might as well burn the midnight oil. I think there's a couple of places upstairs that are still missing a bit of plasterboard. Yeah, there's one of them. We'll hammer that nail in. I think I saw, I'm sure I saw one. Oh, is that it there? Yeah, that's it there. I'm gonna say, I'm sure I saw more than one. Nice. So that's plasterboard complete. And it's all nailed on. So I'll grind them away, but I think that might be a bit of a gradual job. It's not bad, but it's a bit time consuming. Let's just do this room to start with. Then we put a floor in here and maybe decorate this room. Okay, I think a bit dusty in here now. I think that room is done, so we can decorate this in the morning. Let's let some of that dust get out of here. All right, let's just turn that off. Let's just actually go to bed. And then in the morning, well, we created a lot of dust there. Hopefully in the morning we'll be able to see what we're doing. Down for scrap. New jobs available. Don't need those. It's still dusty. Or are we on fire? I hope it's dusty. Alright, let's go and have a bit of breakfast. Morning, Tamsin. What we got? Steak and ale pie or a chicken and mushroom pie? Let's have steak and ale, I think, for breakfast, shall we? Nice. That should keep us going. Right. So, what kind of... Let's put this in here for a second. So I think we can put the floor in this room, and we can probably now do the walls as well. Now, I might just paint the walls and then do the floor. So let's go and have a look at some flooring options in the catalogue. Where is that in the... That's in the other catalogue. Let's have a look in August. Is it in here? Wallpaper, tiling, curtains, carpet and flooring. Shaggy carpet. We could have a shaggy carpet. I quite like the wood flooring for the living area, though. Is that only in IKEA? Wood flooring. £5 a pop for 25 meters. Nice dark pine, maybe? Or do we go with something a bit different? White, maybe? Light pine? Who knows? Let's go with some dark pine. For 25, I think... I don't know if one's going to do us. 25 meters should surely cover that room. Let's have one of those. I don't really want wallpaper, to be honest. Might just paint it. You can bring that, and then we'll have a look in Argos. I hate how you can't look in the catalogue just because he's driving. I might just paint these walls, to be honest. In fact, how do they... Because obviously we could just paint them white, couldn't we? Because we've got... I mean, it's a bit basic. But we can see how it works with our wooden floor. You can leave, Winston. Alright, let's have a look to see how this looks. Whoa. That uses 44.8 meters. Wow. Well, that goes nowhere. It's not bad. It's a little bit dark. We'll have to remember that for future. It's a little bit dark. It's not too bad, but it's a little bit dark. So I think you'd want quite a bright wall in here if we're going to go for that. So maybe a white wall wouldn't be too bad. Let's have a look, see how it looks. So it would kind of look like that. That's not too bad. It's a bit contrasty, but it's not too bad. Maybe a softer paint. There's a nail down there, though. Let's nab that guy. Yeah, I don't know about that. Whether we'll go with the white or whether we'll go with something else. There's plenty of other colours in the shop. I don't think you can't buy paint, though. Yeah, you can't buy that in the catalogue. Let's have a look in here a second at what wallpaper options they have in here. Ooh. Some interesting designs. Maybe for a certain room. Now, living room then. So, we could have a double-seater. TV, obviously. Coffee table. Can we have this in any decent colours? I'm not overly keen on the design, I will be honest. But it is 1984, so, you know. It's going to look a bit unusual, I would say. And the other catalogue only has, like, plain... just plain furniture, doesn't it? We could have some plain furniture, I suppose. That's what I actually came over here to do. Furnishings. That was the other catalogue. Furnishings. Carpet and flooring. Wooden floor. Dark pine. We'll get 2 rolls, even though 1 will be a fine. We'll buy a second roll of that. And then we'll have to nip down the road ourselves to have a look at the paint options. How much is the house now worth then? Now we've got plasterboard on. House is now worth £8,625. So we're doing pretty well, actually. We're doing pretty well. It still says we're missing a window or door, which is interesting. I have to find out which window and door hasn't dinged. Right, that's that room finished. Or the floor, at least. Let's put that there. Let's grab the other one off. Don't know if I'll ever use it, but it can sit here for now. You can leave.
Yeah.
I don't know what he does when he slams it down, but he really makes a real song and dance about it. Let's have a quick shower. Yeah, you know what? I don't think white's too bad for in here. Might play around with some colours elsewhere, but I don't think white's too bad. What's that? Oh, it's that nail coming through from the other side. Let's nab that out. There we go. Right, so between episodes, I'll probably crack on and get more of that done, and get all the nails sorted. And we will go down in the next episode to buy some more different colours of paint. Might as well have them all, to be honest with you. Maybe we even make our own paint and make a nice colour for in here. Then we'll get this kitted out with some furniture. And yeah, then we'll move on to this room, which is going to be the dining room. Then we'll do the kitchen and maybe put a downstairs toilet in here. Because why not? And then we'll work our way upstairs and we'll finish upstairs last. But I think we are done for the day. So if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you leave it a like and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.